Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna show you the details of this car, the new MG3. This is the Hybrid Plus model, and let's go through all the details. So on the front you can see the new MG design language with the large and dominant front grille. Then you also see the lovely LED lights. This is the luxury trim, so there are three trims available in Croatia: standard, comfort and luxury. The dominant MG badge here in the middle. You also see the camera here, and I love the pattern of the grille and a very cool design, very sporty look for the bumper itself. This is the blue color. Como Blue is the name here in Croatia, and the other options are available as well. If we move on here to the side, 4 meters 11.3 centimeters is the length of the car. Let me unlock it once again. This is the key, by the way. And yeah, as you can see here, we have the lovely 16-inch wheels. I love the pattern here and the dual tone. Let's see the dimension of the tires: 195, 55 R16. And you also see the tinted windows on this trim. This is how it looks from the rear. So look at the lighting signature, distinctive look here with those dots here. And now the car locks. I will unlock it once again, so you see from this angle. There we go. So MG3 and Hybrid Plus lettering in here. I will talk about the powertrain in a moment. Also stay tuned for the point of view test drive. The car has got the lovely design here, very clean look for the bumper. Love those design lines over there on the sides. And then you see the exhaust is also the real one. So that is something that we don't often see in modern day cars. Now let me show you the trunk space. Here we are greeted with 293 liters. And it's a nice square shape, so pretty practical. You also see, just a second, underneath this cover that we have, there we go, some additional room as well. So now we are ready to check out the interior of the car, and let me just go here and show you the car from this angle as well. It is now time to check out the interior, and you can just press this. The car opens when you have the key by you. And then this is the interior. So the digital cockpit, the main touchscreen. Look at the pattern on the dashboard. And then also I will show you the seats that we have on this trim. And I think it's now time to see it from driver's perspective, but before that, actually, look at the amount of room that you have here in the door pocket. And then of course the standard switches for the windows, and if you want to change the settings and the adjustments for the mirror, you do it for the mirrors. Actually, of course, you do it in here. This is the driver's view. Let me start the car. There we go. So you see the digital cockpit in front of the driver, main touchscreen. And now let's change the view and let me show you more details. Flat bottom steering wheel, the 2-spoke one with the physical buttons, which is always nice to see, as it makes switching between various things and operating the menus very easy. Now here you see the 7-inch digital cockpit, and this is the 10.25-inch main touchscreen, and this layout is standard across the range. You do have some physical buttons in here. Lovely pattern here on the dashboard itself. The air vents located below the screen itself. Hazard lights are here, USB-C port and USB port, as well as the 12-volt power supply, the cup holders, and then you can also move this as well. This is the very cool gear selector, and it's actually very easy to operate. So you would go here to drive, neutral, reverse, and this is park. Electronic parking brake and the auto hold, as well as the drive mode selector. This car has 3 different driving modes, so eco, normal and sport. Now you can roll this, and also you see you have the middle section here, so really decent amount of room. Speaking about room, here you have the glove compartment. And now we can check out the infotainment system. So again, 10.25 inch one, and you swipe it to the right. Here you have most of the things. You also have the shortcuts here. So for example, this is the navigation, then music, phone connection, and car settings. Of course, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And let me show you the 360 camera, which is very useful. So look at this. And you have the wide angle view on the front and at the rear. And look at this, the 3D view. How cool is that? And also, of course, very useful when maneuvering through tight parking spots. Now the climate, you can adjust the air blower in here, and this is for the temperature. Heated steering wheel and heated seats on this trim. And let's go back. Vehicle settings, so driving settings, energy regeneration. So we actually have the shortcut for that in here. So you see this 1, 2, and 3. But I will show you that once we come to this in a moment. Then MG Pilot, loads of driver assist and safety systems in here, as you can see. Then convenience. So here is where we have the left custom button, which is this one, and currently we are controlling the recuperation of energy, so regenerative braking level switch. And then for the right, currently we have the 360 camera, and you can also set both of them for different things. So as you can see, various options are available. Same goes for this one. Now lighting settings and safety as well. Now if we go to settings, here's where we can change the theme of the screen from dark to light. So look at this. There we go. And now this is how it looks. There we go. And the digital cockpit in front of the driver, so you change the things here with this one. And first thing you need to do is press this, and then you go to this menu, and then you can change between various things. You also have this energy flow view, and yeah, now you see also here in the lower section the car tells you which mode you are currently in. So I think that's pretty much it when we talk about the infotainment system. Now let me show you the sun visors. Hello there. And also on the passenger side, and we also have the lights here. The situation at the rear storage compartment. Here you have the air vents and USB port as well. And let me show you how it looks for my head. Alright, and this is how it looks for my head. I'm 1.87 m. Time to talk about the powertrain in this car. So the Hybrid Plus powertrain, it consists of the 1.5 liter petrol unit producing 102 horsepower. Then the electric motor producing 100 kilowatts, so 136 horsepower. And then the combined output is 143 kilowatts, so around 195 horsepower. There's also the generator and the 1.83 kilowatt hour battery. Now the result is very smooth drive, and the car has got various operating modes. It will seamlessly switch between those, so you don't need to do anything. And we are not talking about the driving modes that you saw, we are talking about the modes of the powertrain itself. And then again, the car will calculate it by itself, so you just need to relax and enjoy the smooth drive in this car. Now there will also be a petrol version coming, so stay tuned for the videos with it as well once it arrives on Croatian market. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Share your thoughts with me. How do you like the new MG3 Hybrid Plus? And do subscribe to the channel. We are going on a point of view test drive, so stay tuned for that. See you on the next one. Bye bye.